Mannix and Howard Beck break down an ugly Eastern Conference Finals that has been back and forth, and why Jayson Tatum is the key to the Celtics winning the series. The following transcript is an excerpt from the Crossover NBA podcast. Listen to the full episode on podcast players everywhere or on SI.com. Mannix: Alright, so let's talk about the Eastern Conference playoffs, which is really the only series with any kind of drama at the moment. Tied up at 2, going into Game 5 on Wednesday. I wrote about this over at SI.com on Tuesday, Howard. This series has been wildly unpredictable. You've had teams, I believe in each one of the first 4 games with 20-point leads. And you just haven't been able to tell what you're going to get every single game. Injuries have taken a toll on the series. Herro is out now with Miami. Jimmy Butler is clearly limited with a knee injury in Miami. Marcus Smart, he did not play in Game 4 for the Celtics. Robert Williams, just at the end of Game 4, dragging that left leg around, courtesy of a lot of minutes playing on that recently surgically repaired knee. So you don't know what you're gonna get in this series. But I was at Game 4 in Boston and my biggest takeaway, Howard, is that the Celtics are just better. Like they're the better team in this series. This series is tied largely because of what the Celtics have failed to do. And that is protect the ball in Game 3. They committed 24 turnovers in Game 3, that led to 33 points from Miami. They had the ball deflected 29 times, I think it was a playoff high for this year by Miami. They did it to themselves in Game 3. What was it, Game 1? Where in the third quarter it was like a 39-14 run by Miami. The Celtics are just shooting themselves in the foot in the games that they've lost in this series. When they play like they played in Game 4, which is sturdy defensively, which they've been for most of the second half of the season, relatively turnover-free, got 3 turnovers in the first half, 11 overall. They're the better team, they just are. So, it's 2-2 going down to Miami. The Heat have home court advantage going into Game 5. I think the Celtics are fully capable of winning the next 2. In fact, I would predict them to win the next 2 games of the series, if they are healthy-ish. And if they keep the turnovers low.